So I was talking about this artwork today. By the way, I don't know the concept artist, but please let me know who is that. So I will be able to put it in the description. I'm more than sure that it's a human art. And I was talking about, I wanted to pick something simple today, something like a portrait or something, but I realized that it's not inspiring. It's not lighting me up and it's not challenging at all. So yeah, hi everyone. I'm really glad to see you guys. It's not challenging, and to grow we need to challenge ourselves as often as we can. Of course, we cannot make it every day, but we need to make it from time to time. And from my experience, when you pick the artwork and it seems that you are doubting that you will be able to make it, at least you will be, I will be able to make it, that's 100%, but I'm not sure sometimes that will be looking good in the end. So, but it's interesting, you know. So if you have interest, you need to pick it and try. And then you will grow. That's just my point. Yeah, do you hear me now? I think you hear me now, yeah? Let me know if the sound is, it's I think it's okay. No. Yeah. Yeah, I just forgot to switch on the microphone. And it's fun because I was so so much inspired in the beginning, and I talked a lot and it was muted. But anyways, okay guys, I will be sculpting this queen today, Instagram queen. It's a very fun concept art, I guess, and a little bit challenging for me, because not because it's hard, because it's, you know, I'm planning to make it in a couple of hours only. That's why. And as always, in the beginning, I will be blocking out everything. I will be simplifying shapes. That is the main thing, the most important thing for me when I sculpt. And in the stream, we will be listening to some chill music. Yeah. And also, I will be answering your questions, if you have any, from time to time, because I need to work. Мы так рады. Окей, окей. Мы тебя не слышим. Okay. A lot of Russian guys we have today. That's cool. Do you have YouTube working in Russia? I heard that there is VPN, like you are using VPNs, but they are trying to block it. Yeah, and let's divide it in two. She's very thin girl. Oh. By the way, guys, I'm making a new course right now, and all the updates about it I'm giving in my Discord channel and sometimes in Telegram channel too. So if you want, you can join. I was a little bit busy this week. My brother came to visit me and I didn't have too much time to practice sculpting, you know. A couple of last days, and I hope I will be in a shape today. I'm not sure, but I will try my best. Сегодня. Look, guys, yeah, today is clean shave. Yeah. Very long time. Hi, Mikey, how are you doing? You know what I got here in Discord? Discord is translating your comments in AI mode, I think. Not Discord, OBS. And it's the first time I see that. It's interesting. And I see your comments in Russian because I use Russian interface for... And I thought that you guys are from Russia in the beginning. But actually you are writing me in English. Super quick block out of the body. This part should go in, like so. I guess that this character should have very small butt. Okay. And she's got very thin hands. We want you to take good care of this girl. Okay, I will try my best, as always. It looks like her hands are looking a little bit shorter than they should be. Yeah. Yeah, looking good. Kinda like how it looks. Okay. Oh, I think it's not Discord, it's YouTube translating your comments. Hey Nikki, how are you doing? I'm good. I'm good, and you? Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good already. Yeah, and now I can start sculpting her head. I'm good, that's cool, man. Yeah, I'm watching your channel too. I mean, I'm seeing what are you doing. You did a Robocop lately. That's, by the way, one of my favorite movies when I was a child. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good right now. Let's start with the head finally. Yeah, first S. She's got very thin neck, so I will make it 2. Yeah, guys. Okay, let's start the most interesting part. The head. And by the way, guys, I will switch on the screencast keys so you will be able to see what I'm pressing here. So let's mark the eyebrows, their placement, the eyes. I think I will remesh it to get a little bit more polygons here. The nose, pretty long nose she's got, and the lips. Yeah, and I'm not enough already, the polygons are not enough, but yeah, but still we need to fix the basic shapes before going higher in the resolution. I need to fix it from the side. So I will work a little bit more on the profile. This will be her lips here. Yeah, and now I will add the ears from the sphere. I'll make it very low because in the beginning I just want to make the basic shape. I love Robocop. Yeah, I love it too. It's one of the best movies, by the way, I believe. My model, my rig for the ED208 broke, so I have to re-rig it. I've been doing some simulations for my project. That's awesome, man. I tried to rig once in my life when I did a Super Mario character, which is also one of my favorite characters from my childhood. Yeah, if you notice, I'm making characters from my childhood, you know, from the games and movies sometimes from their days, early 90s. So, okay, the ear. Let's continue with the ear here, ear here. And right now I will just block out the very, very basic shape and rotate it slightly around the Z-axis. And I will mirror it, of course. And yeah, at this point, I think it would make sense if I would add something for the hairs at least. And I will start with the hairs also from something very, very low. Okay, already looking like some hairs. Just I will pull this down and this part too. Yeah, I'm not worrying too much about the back and the side parts right now. For the hairs, I just want to concentrate on the likeness of the basic shapes right now. By the way, guys, I started making shorts on YouTube too. Like I'm cutting my long form videos into shorter form videos. I would really appreciate if you would tell me I'm watching it or not, and do you like it or not. I need your feedback. So yeah, I think I will rather use this brush, snake hook. Just to describe the main shapes to try. So yeah. So right now it's the stage of sketching, and the sketching is we're trying to concentrate on the main shapes, and we're trying to make it looking same. Yeah, looking already like something, yeah, like hairs. More or less, at least. Yeah. All right. So at this point I will go higher for the head. How many? 66,000 polygons. I think at this stage it will be more than enough. Okay, I will watch it. Yes. Watch my shorts and let me know. So you see, I sculpted the eyebrows, and I will also do this to outline this nose bridge and this, and also I will outline the sides of the nose here and do small holes here just for the start. Yeah. All right. And normally we need to get rid of these excessive volumes around the nose. Yeah, and now I will do a couple of more lines here, like one line here. And I'm outlining the area around the eyes. Here is some more excessive volumes, just using clay strips brush to get rid of it. And to understand the anatomy and the area around the eyes, we need to know how the skull shaped. So yeah, so I would recommend to check more references of the skull, how to say correctly. I don't know. So yeah, and I'm outlining the eyes right now, and I'm constantly, you see, zooming out, in and out, because I'm trying to check the proportions, and when you zoom out it's easier to see it rather than you are very close. The closer you are, normally you are going more into the details. And I'm seeing right now the eyes, like where they should be placed, and I think that comparing, if we look at the nose, the eyes should be placed a little bit lower, slightly, like so. And these eyes are very round. And here I will outline her jaw and smooth it out. Let's add something for the lips. She's so funny. Yeah. This bottom lip, you can see, it's almost like a circle, you know, and in my case it's more like an oval, so I need to make it more round, make it rounder, I mean. Yeah. So I'm basically like painting right now. So let's give a little bit more shape to the nose. Oops, the nostrils. Yeah, and you can see that right now with only 64,000 polygons, I'm still able to improve my sculpt. And I will switch to the higher levels when only it will be necessary. So I'm zooming out and looking like what else I can do to make her looking closer to the reference. Right now I think I need to work a little bit on her cheekbones because they are not visible at all. I'm not seeing them. Yeah, and now we can see that it's getting a little bit better shape. We need to understand the bone structure of the head. First of all, to understand, to sculpt well the faces. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty nice right now. She's looking. I liked all your shorts. They are well made. Thank you so much. Are you good at using modeling for stylized characters? What do you mean modeling? Box modeling? If you mean box modeling, no, I prefer sculpting for that. Have you ever done VFX compositing? No, I never did it. My foundational skills is 3D modeling. I learned 3D modeling professionally, and then I decided to switch more into sculpting because I like the process of sculpting more. So right now I'm adding the eyes and placing them in. And they sit perfectly well, I think. The only thing I'm not sure that the shape is right. Maybe the eyes are bigger. Should be bigger, maybe. Okay, let's apply all transformations and I will mirror it and Control 3 to subdivide. I think that the eyes are bigger in her case. Okay, I'll bring back the eyeball. Okay, I think it's nice, it's not bad. Right now, I will go and a little bit go higher in the resolution because I want to make eyebrows from the mask. And if I will be using low poly object for masking, it will not look good. It will not work great. Extract. I like to make eyebrows from the separate object because if you just paint them, it will be harder to move them separately. Like, for example, now when it's a separate object, I can change their shape however I want. Like this, make it even more surprised. And also I will make the lashes. Oops. All right, and I will extract the lashes. The same, just same as the eyebrows. Can make it very thick. Oh, I think I pressed Control E or something. Okay, and a little bit we'll work on the lower eyelashes. Yeah, and already looking like the concept, I think. Almost, not the 100% likeness, of course, but it's looking pretty good, I think. And her eyes are blue. Yeah, like that. And oh, it should be right in the center normally. Yeah, like that. And probably I need to pull the upper eyelid a little bit more up, even like that. And of course the upper eyelash to make it looking more like the concept art. All right, now I'll paint the lashes. And the eyebrows are looking a little bit pinkish. Like that, I think. Yeah, I think she's looking very good right now. I think this poly count will be enough for the head. 200,000. We won't need more for this sketch. Yeah, I think it's okay. Now I will mask the upper lip and pull the bottom lip a little bit up. Invert the mask. Yeah, very nice. But of course, the body needs a little bit more work. I think that the shoulders are out of place, a little bit too wide. Although it's looking most of the times beautiful in females, the wide shoulders, at least I like it. But in this case, it's not like that. Okay, good. Now I will take the shoulders, apply all the modifiers and join them with the torso and remesh. I want her shoulders to be smaller. How long is the stream going, by the way? It's almost 1 hour. Okay, bye bye, Nikis. Take care. Thank you. Move the hands a little bit in. Okay, I'll go a little bit higher for the torso right now and smooth it. Oh, not that much. Okay. Yeah, she's looking very skinny. A very skinny character. Let's do the hands quickly. So I will apply exactly same principle for the hands. And my main goal will be just to sketch. Just to get the main shapes first. And then we will see. Then we will see how far we want to go. I think I will use simply snake hook. And the grab brush then. Yeah, and I need one more finger here. So another sphere. And the hands are one of the most complex parts of the human anatomy. Sometimes even harder to make them than head. But if we practice, it comes slowly with the practice. The feeling how the hands should be constructed. And if we go too much into the details early, we can stuck. So that's why I'm just trying to make the basic shapes. And this will be her fingers. And also the main goal is to make sure that there are bones visible when we sculpt the hand. Okay, now I will take all of this, go to the edit mode and slightly rotate it like so. And maybe I will better rotate this finger and this finger. And this finger place more here. Okay, looking good, I think. Good enough to continue. Yeah, and I will take this and apply all transformations and mirror. Looking nice. All right, at this point, I think my goal will be to pose her in the correct, to give her a correct pose and then adjust. So oh, by the way, so I will join these two parts. And these ones I will apply modifiers and split. I think this leg should be moved a little bit forward. Yeah. Looking like we're getting closer. Okay, we'll leave it like that for now. Maybe we'll continue later. Okay, now it's time to join the torso and the hands, I guess. Okay, for now I will join the torso only. Okay, I think I need to move this a little bit up. And probably I need to join these two parts. Now I will apply all the modifiers here. Select all this stuff and split by loose parts because I want them all to be separate. Because I want to move this hand down a little bit. And this shoulder too. This shoulder I want to move up a little bit, like so. And the neck. And the head. Yeah, now I see that this shoulder, it could be slightly moved here. Oh. It's fun. but looking nice, yeah, overall. And from the in the back, we could add a little bit of bones here. It will look much nicer like that. And outline. So I will remesh it once again. By the way, I need to save also. Very nice. I kind of like what's happening here right now. Set parent, origin to selection, and let's move it. Okay. I will do this here. Okay, and maybe I need to make the shorts too right away, so we'll just mask everything. Let's take the torso and just isolate it and fix the masked area. Yeah, good. And now I'll extract both of them. In one click. I need to see the thickness. I want them to be thicker a little bit. Maybe even thicker, I don't know. Okay, I will do this and mesh. And I will remesh it. I want it to be low poly. Yeah, nice. Maybe I'll try even lower. No, that's too much. Okay, now with the grab tool I will start giving it a proper shape here. Yeah, nice. And now I will go and, oops, no, not that. Um, Lasso mask, and mask out this area, unmask this, only this, and invert. And she has, you know, smaller hands, so I will take all of this and set parent here and scale it down. Although it looks a little bit strange to me when the hand is that small. Okay, looking nice. So let's continue with this one. Oh. We have this issue here. So I'll bring it in here. And what do we have here? Is it broke? I think it's okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the sculpt mode. No. Okay. So again, I will, no. Let's isolate it. I will mask out this area because we need it to be intact. And now I will be able to do this, finally, what I wanted. Yeah, and yeah, and this here, the polygons are so stretched that they are intersecting each other. And that's not good if we will want to remesh it. So with the inflate brush, we need to give it a little bit more thickness here. Okay, now let's do the shorts quickly. So I want to just put it out here. Yeah. And this part too. Looking good. Cube. Let's make the smartphone quickly. So looks like a smartphone. Yeah, and I think this hand is a little bit bigger in the reference. And the smartphone should be rotated a little bit to her. Oops, 2 million for this shirt, it's too much. Yeah, from the side we need to correct it a little bit. So yeah, I want to make it quick, so let's continue. She has rings in the ears. And the second one here. All right, nice. Now I think we can go and give a little bit more shapes to the hairs. But really quick. Yeah, looking nice. Also, we'll remesh this, the tail. Okay. And a little bit I will break the symmetry of the face just a little bit, just to get the likeness. Very good. Oh, I have to make them separate. The goal here is just to sketch and be quick, you know, without thinking, just to give the shapes that you want quickly. All right, nice. Now I will take this hand and I will join everything. And I will go higher. Maybe more. Here I can inflate a little bit. So yeah, like that, I think it's okay. The same thing I can do with the other hand. Oh. All transforms and Control J. We'll go higher. Oh, wait a sec, that's too much. And my goal here is just to transfer the shapes, convey the shapes so they would be recognizable. That it's a hand and you can see what pose it is. Of course, I'm not going to be super detailed here. So it's almost 2 hours. And what else left? The chain, maybe we can make it really quick if we want. If we want to. So okay, let's do the chain quickly. Let's do it here. So I will create a torus as always. Yeah, I don't want it to be really perfect. After all, it's stylized. Scale it down. And no, I won't be scaling it down right now. Maybe in the edit mode. What? Why is breaking like that? Okay, we will see. All right. And I will create a circle, scale it up. Deform curve. All right, nice. And fit curve. Select the curve. Scale it down. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's fix it manually then. From the top view, I will just select all of them. What? What is happening here? Okay, let's take this one and okay, let's scale it down manually. Let's make it fixed count because of that mistake. I don't know what happened, to be honest. Sometimes something happens, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. So one more. Let's take this one and fit. Okay. Maybe it all should be smaller. Okay, I will apply everything, and in the sculpt mode I don't need a curve anymore. I will fix the position of the, and I don't need the symmetry here. Yeah, and I will quickly do the heart, and I will do this way. Simply I will paint it here. Yeah, and I will extract it. I'll give it a thickness, maybe more, maybe even more a little bit, and apply. And we got a heart. The basic shape of it that can be modified. Okay, she's looking nice. So I'll take this color, I think. Maybe I'll just change the matte cap. Yeah, I think I will just change the matte cap. And I will paint her slightly. Maybe that's too much. Yeah. By the way, I forgot to add the highlights. And the phone. Yeah, I think she's looking very good. I will join this part and also give it a slightly, yeah, this color I think will be good. Can rotate the eyes a little bit if I want. Scale it down even. Okay, that's good. Set parent. And timeline. I 125. Okay, as always, I did something wrong, so I will delete this one. Delete. And I will simply duplicate it and put it here. Yeah, now it works. Maybe we need it slightly quicker to 160 and end frame change to 160 and see. You know what I think about? Maybe it will be a good idea to join this everything. And merge, but first I want to smooth here and now. Yeah, it will look better a little bit like that. And also okay, nice. Okay, guys, I think I'm done for today, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next stream. Bye bye, everyone. Okay, great work. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, thank you for your attention. Peace.